So what's going on, guys, and welcome back to episode number 7 of our Hertha Berlin career mode. And we are going to be kicking off this episode with a home game up against Hoffenheim, but we are having to make some changes to the squad. As you guys do know, Timo Werner is currently injured and will be out for quite a while. So stepping in his place will be Dani Ceballos, who might actually take his place when he comes back, because I don't see... If Dani Ceballos puts in some good performances, there's no reason why he can't stay there. Or he might even move to Cam. I'm not sure. I'll have to wait and see. Or we might just change the formation around a little bit. Have a look, see what suits us best. I'm not 100% sure at this moment in time. Just have to wait and see. But look at that. Sane, Stocker, Adama, Ali, Derrida, Brooks, Plattenhard and Kraft all on the up. It just proves how good a form we're in at the moment. We've got a good chance here. Ceballos winning the ball. He plays the ball to Stocker. Stocker back to Weiser. Weiser through to Derrida. Derrida through to Sane. Lovely build-up play. Sane strikes it. It's a good save. Derrida goes for the header, but it only gets as cleared as far as Adama. Adama tries to take on his man, but his attempt of taking on a player fails drastically, and they do clear the ball. But we had a really good chance there. Sane having a really good shot, but it's a decent save by the goalkeeper. Dele Alli with the ball through to Stocker. Stocker through to Ceballos. Ceballos unfortunately has been out-muscled, but he plays the ball to Stocker. Stocker's got a good chance for himself. He goes all the way. Can he find the back of the net? I tried to strike it, and he just took an absolute age to put his foot through the ball, but Sane's won the ball back. Stocker plays the ball to Ali, or plays the ball to Dani Ceballos actually. Ceballos to strike it from range. That's poor from him. He's got to get a lot more power than that on it. Good chance for Hoffenheim here. They head the shot, and that ball went whiskers wide of the post, and they do come so very close there to taking the lead away from home. Stocker plays the ball through to Ali. It's not the best of balls, but Ali's still got the ball here. He plays the ball through to Plattenhard. Plattenhard through to Dani Ceballos. Ceballos has actually been outnumbered at the far post. He's going to try and find Derrida, or he finds Dele Alli. Dele Alli on his favourite right boot. Plays the ball to Sane, and Dele Alli... That's my fault really, innit? I should have shot. So with just 5 minutes remaining, there's not really worth making substitutions anyway. John Anthony Brooks is really going to get the ball there. We play the ball to Derrida. Our last chance here to Dele Alli. Dele Alli through to Stocker. Stocker through to Sane. Sane to try and take on his man, which he's not going to be able to do. But he plays the ball to Dani Ceballos. Ceballos going to cut inside. He's going to go all the way. Dani Ceballos here plays the ball through to Stocker. Stocker on his right boot strikes it, and it goes straight into the goalkeeper's hands. However, Dele Alli's got the ball on the edge of the box here. He ball rolls inside. Can Dele Alli find the back of the net? He strikes it, and his shot wasn't very powerful either. Basically, the ball got caught underneath his feet. We still got the ball back here. Dele Alli's on the ball, the last chance, and the referee blows the whistle, and we end up drawing the game 0-0. Not the most entertaining of games, but I suppose for a 0-0 draw, it wasn't the most boring either. My man of the match probably does go to Derrida or Ali. They both played pretty decent, but still, we couldn't find that cutting edge. So now from the player training, Dele Alli has also now gone up to the next rating, which is a 76. We've actually got Dani Ceballos on 3 at the moment, basically because during the week there was internationals. Therefore, a lot of the players that we had on the internationals couldn't actually do the training, obviously, because they're on internationals. So we've also got a management offer for Austria, which we're just going to go ahead and reject, because we don't actually want that at the time being. However, it's now time to move into the biggest game of the series so far, which is going to be away from home at the Allianz Arena up against the almighty Bayern Munich. So it's going to be Bayern Munich up against Hertha Berlin. And as you can see there, we've got our strongest possible lineup out. Let's see if we can at least score a goal. A lovely ball through to Sane here. Can Sane get there in time? Unfortunately not, because this time he's up against some very speedy opposition, as David Alaba does in fact catch him. But Dani Ceballos on the ball here. Dani Ceballos cut back inside past Rafinha. He's going to try and find the far post. It goes up in the air. Sane wins the header, and he makes a save. And Adama. That was simple. All he had to do is put a side foot through it, and it's into the back of the net, and he'd try something fancy. A bad mistake here, giving the ball where he slipped the ball through to Sane. Sane's through, 1-on against Manuel Neuer. And Leroy Sane, the former Schalke man, has scored another fantastic goal for us there. In the 36th minute, the last thing Bayern Munich want to do is give a player like Leroy Sane half a chance. A bad mistake from Thiago. We win the ball back through Stocker. Stocker with a good ball through to Sane. And Sane on his weaker boot, what a strike. Across goal. Manuel Neuer can't do anything about it. And he picks up his 4th goal of the league so far this season. Dani Ceballos on the ball here, plays the ball through to Stocker. Stocker's going to try and find Dele Alli out wide, which he does do. Dele Alli is going to cut back inside with the ball roll. He takes on 1, he takes on 2. What a goal this can be from Dele Alli. He's going to strike here, and it gets a really good block on. Manuel Neuer was at full stretch, so whether that was going in or not, I think it might have been. Really good chance for Bayern Munich here. Frank Ribery's been played through down the left-hand side. He's up against Weisler with the ball across. And John Anthony Brooks with a really good challenge there as he win the ball back. And Dele Alli, I must say, in this game has been absolutely insane. He hasn't lost one ball. Every single pass he's made has been inch perfect. However, we've got a chance here. Adam has been played through down the right-hand side. Adam is going to strike it. Can he wrap up the game? No, he can't. His strike is very poor, and it is going to be time to make some substitutions. With just 10 minutes remaining, we're going to make some. So Ipswich is going to come on up top. Solomon Kalou is going to come on instead of Danny Ceballos. He can play on the left. And do we bring on someone like Sigurdsson instead? Yes, we are. We're going to bring on Sigurdsson instead of Stocker. Put Ali up top just to give a little bit more security at the back. A good ball through to Darida here. Darida is through. Benatti is going to catch him, but he's going to cut back inside. He's going to play a ball to Dele Alli. Dele Alli actually loses it. I think that's the first time in the game Dele Alli has lost the ball. And will it prove costly? Sigurdsson has just come on the pitch, trying his best to get back. But then who wins it back? None other than Dele Alli. But we play the ball through to Ipswich here. Ipswich is actually through on goal. He gets taken down. A very naughty challenge from Benatia. And he should actually be sent off for that because he was the last man. And the referee does in fact send him off. Because if he didn't get that challenge right, which he didn't, we would have been clean through on goal. So it's going to be our left back. He's going to step up. Can he get it up and over the wall? He gets it up and over, but it doesn't come down under the crossbar. So with just 2 minutes remaining, can we hold on for a historic victory? So the referee blows the full-time whistle and we end up beating Bayern Munich at the Allianz Arena 1-0. Leroy Sané picking up the goal, but my man of the match does go to Dele Alli. He was absolutely insane in that game. He didn't score, but he still set up a few goals and wow, he was just insane. I just loved him. And look at that. We actually beat Bayern Munich for shots on target, for possession, and Bayern Munich had 0 shots and 0 on target. How often do you see that? And just to prove everything, guys, Dele Alli's passes was 100% and he had 100% tackling as well. That just proves what a good game he had. So before we jump into our third and final game of the episode, we are going to be showing you a squad report, which I do show at the start of every in-game month, and it's always brilliant to see. Look at that, Dele Alli now a 76 rating. He's already gone up +4. He is just an absolute insane animal, and I really would recommend you guys to go ahead and buy him if you are doing a creamer with a side like Hertha Berlin, or whatever side you're doing it with, and you need a good centre midfielder, versatile centre midfielder. Dele Alli is your man. And also having a look at the league table, we're currently sitting in second place, just 2 points off of the lead. Bayern Munich are currently first, but we've now got a very difficult game as we're playing Bayern Leverkusen, who are currently sitting in third place, but are on equal points of us. So it's going to be a really difficult game, but we are playing at home, and we have got our first team line out. So after coming off of that victory from beating Bayern Munich, I don't see why we can't go out and beat Bayern Leverkusen. So the first chance does actually fall to us on a snowy afternoon. So Leroy Sané is taking on Papadopoulos here. He plays the ball back to Stocker. It's not the best of balls back to him, but we do get a throw-in up in the opposition end. So we're going to take the quick throw-in. It comes to Clayton Hart. Clayton Hart is going to play the ball out wide. It comes to Darida. Darida through to Stocker. Stocker back to Weiser. Weiser turns his man. Can he find the back of the net? Our right back is somehow right up the other end of the pitch, and it's a poor effort from him. Good chance for Bayer Leverkusen early on here. They play the ball through to Keisling, and he's actually beaten our goalkeeper at his near post. And the same old story. Every single goal, nearly every goal we've actually conceded with Hertha Berlin has been at Kraft's near post. He just cannot deal with anything at his near post, can he? This was, okay, it was a good shot. It was powerful. But he's at his near post, and as a goalkeeper, the last thing you can do is get beaten at your near post. Lovely ball through to Leroy Sané. Is Leroy Sané going to be through? He's through one-on-one with the goalkeeper. They do actually catch up with him. And Leroy Sané's got 91 pace. How is that possible? Bayer Leverkusen with a good chance here. Calhanoglu running down the wing. John Anthony Brooks with a really good interception there. And Dele Alli play the ball to Darida, and we can actually get the ball clear as we play the ball out wide to Dele Alli. Dele Alli sees Ceballos on the far side. Ceballos actually got no energy left, but Ceballos cuts inside. He can see Adama on the far side. It's not the best of ball, but Adama wins it, and Stocker he had to just interpret that we were going to win the ball. We still got the ball here. Sano plays the ball back to Darida. Darida through to Dele Alli. Dele Alli to strike it from range. It goes high up in the air. Is it going to go out for a corner? No, it's not, because Bernard Leno jumps up high and claims the cross. So with just 15 minutes left to play, we're going to make some substitutions. Solomon Kalou's going to come on up top. We are going to bring on Sigurdsson instead of Stocker. And Dele Alli can go up top. And then we're going to take off Danny Ceballos and we're going to bring on Ben Hatira. Sigurdsson winning the ball back for us here, or does he? Doesn't actually quite win it back. He actually puts in a good tackle, but they've got a chance to go on the counter here. Visor wins the ball back, but they play the ball through to Madedi, and that's a really good save there from Kraft to keep the scoreline at 1-0 and to give us just that glimmer of hope that maybe we can try and get ourselves back in the game. Chance for Leverkusen to wrap up the game. They strike it, and Kraft once again with a decent save, and we've got to get the ball upfield as quick as we possibly can, otherwise the referee is going to blow the final whistle, but he's already blown it and we end up drawing the game. I wish we did. We ended up losing the game 1-0 at home at the Olympiastadion up against Bayer Leverkusen. We did play quite well in that game, to be honest, but we couldn't find that all-important goal. Kraft is the man of the match, and he did make a few good saves to keep the scoreline at just 1-0, but the problem was, I think, I don't know. I just don't know the problem. But then, is there a problem? We were second in the league. We've obviously been overtaken now. We're currently dropped down to third, but that's still not bad. But before we end up this episode, we're going to do some player training. John Anthony Brooks has actually gone up now to a 78 rated, so he doesn't need to be in the player training anymore. So we're going to take him out and maybe put another one of Danny Ceballos in until Timo Werner comes back. However, that is going to be it for this episode. If you did enjoy it, please make sure to hit the like button down below, as it's going to be very much appreciated. And I'll read your helps next time very, very soon for the next episode of the Portsmouth Career Mode. Thank you. Bye-bye.